Zucchini bread, or zucchini cake, some might call it. Either way, it's delicious. So if you have a garden and you have an abundance of zucchini that you're trying to use, definitely check out this recipe. Now I have to be honest, I've had this recipe in my cookbook for a long time. It is Rose's recipe. This was my grandma's friend. She was a very good cook, and they shared recipes back and forth. And I must have had this many, many years ago, and I've kind of forgotten what it tasted like. And I tend to make zucchini brownies, which I will link to this video, which are really my favorite, but they're very chocolatey. This bread is not chocolatey. It is just a regular kind of cinnamon type. I would consider it like a breakfast loaf or breakfast cake or a sweet bread. But I forgot how good it was. And if you haven't put zucchini in your bread lately, you might want to try it because it makes it really moist. Now, if you noticed, when we shredded this, my son's helping me in this recipe, we did not peel the zucchini. All I did was go through and kind of cut out any like bruised spots or any imperfections that I saw on the skin, but I just left the peel on there because you know what? There's vitamins in that. And you would think that with such big pieces of zucchini that you could really tell that it was in the bread, but you really can't. You can't tell at all. The only indicator is a little bit of green specks that you can see in the bread, but I mean, I don't think anybody would know if you didn't tell them. So my picky eater is actually helping me make this, and he really liked it. He's a big banana bread fan, and this really hit the spot for him. So I did look up if there was any nutritive value to it at all, and yeah, it's got a lot of fiber from the zucchini, vitamin A, vitamin C, and potassium. So there are some things going for it. And honestly, if you wanted to cut the oil down, you could probably use applesauce. You might even be able to cut the sugar down a little bit. So, you know, play around with it, but try it once with the original recipe before you do all of that, and just so that you'll know what it's supposed to taste like. Now, on the recipe card, I have it written not to cut this bread until it's fully cooled. And I broke the rules a little bit, and I cut it before it was fully cooled. And I will admit that I think it lost a little moisture. So when you bake it, just make sure that you let it rest and cool. And I like to store my breads in the refrigerator just so that, well, I like my bread cold when I'm eating it, but also just so that it stays a little bit more moist, and I kind of just wrap them up in some plastic wrap. What I thought was kind of surprising is that I guess it's the sugar, but it kind of crystallizes on the top, and it made like a little bit of a crunchy crust. And of course the bread inside is moist, and it's delicious with some butter on it. So if you have some extra zucchini, try this one out. We used 3 or 4 zucchinis, I can't remember, but there was still some left over. And then I made a batch of zucchini brownies too. So yeah, be creative, use your zucchini, and nobody's gonna complain about this one.